So, guys, it turns out I forgot to unmute my mic, so yeah, basically, I was just saying, like, I'm going to play a bit of Fortnite, and I'm going to talk about some stuff, and I do have a face cam, but once again, not doing my face reveal yet. If you didn't see my video yesterday, I literally spent like 7 or 8 hours editing it to try and blur my face. So yeah, that's always good. And that's why I just decided to stream today, because I can record without actually showing my face now. I could do that if I just recorded videos on my PlayStation, but like, where's the fun in recording a video? Like, sure, yesterday's video was fun to record, but the editing is just too long. Like, it takes way too long to edit. I wouldn't be able to get the video out until tomorrow if I was to edit another video. Because it took 7 hours to edit, then another 2 hours to actually upload. I was literally up till 3 or 4 AM. just trying to upload a video. As you can see, I've not touched this account since my first video. Also, apparently all of the TIE Fighter crash sites are gone now. So I guess I won't be able to get any more blast rifles. Wait, where did I put my marker? Oh right. I just accidentally took it off. I see one person random. Two. There's 2 people here. Hopefully it shouldn't be that big of a challenge to land here then. I'm gonna land at the Christmas tree just because it's Christmas Eve. Why would I not land at the Christmas tree? I got the new gun. Okay. Yeah, if you can't tell, I hate gnomes. Where are these sniper shots coming from? Oh, over here. There was another person, but like, I'm just gonna let him live, because honestly, they didn't even try killing me. No, I'm joking, I'm gonna... Okay. That was a complete waste of my shield. If you don't understand what Fortnite is, you basically go up against 99 other people, and you fight to the death until there's only one team left alive. So, like, depending on what mode you're playing, changes how many players are in your team. I'm playing a game mode called Solos, which means I'm playing on my own, hence Solos. Like, if I was playing duos, you can probably guess that would be 2 people, and the same with squads being 3 people, or 4 people. There's also this limited time mode called Trios, which is locked to 3 people or less. I've never caught 2 floppers at once. I mean, I've never really caught a flopper on this account though. By the way, the settings on this account are a bit different to the ones on my main account, but I haven't even touched my controller in the last 2 days. I've been non-stop on my computer editing pictures and stuff. Like, my profile picture, that took me 7 hours to make. Yesterday's video, that took me about, I don't know, like 8 or 9 hours to make. So yeah, I don't have a lot of free time. Just like this guy's not gonna have a lot of bullets in him in a minute. No, I'm joking. Okay, I can't see him. Oh, they're coming towards me. The only reason I'm using this over any normal gun is because I want to get some challenges done in this stream before my nan gets here, because as you all know, it's Christmas Eve. Unless you don't celebrate Christmas, then like, what are you doing? No, I'm joking. I support whatever you want to do with your life. What the hell? What's going on? I didn't even mean to kill him in one shot. That's just my aim assist looking straight onto their head. And don't worry, it is provided by Epic Games, so like, I'm not hacking or anything. If I can find it. Where is it? Can't do it, just know there's someone here. That's the kind of shot that I was hoping for on the other guy that was in here. Like, I don't want to kill people in the first shot, because then like I don't have a chance to finish him off with this and get my challenge done. There's still 37 people left. If I win this, that will be the first time I've ever won my first match on the stream. I mean, I've won my first match before, but never on the stream. Someone else near me. Not a better shotgun for me. I'm so bad. That's like an actual good tactic though. Swap straight from the shotgun to the pistol after you've done the shooting. Like after you've shot them with a shotgun, just swap straight to this, and then those two bullets doing 45 damage each, I believe. Oh, 41. Two lots of 41 damage after like a 70 damage shot with a tactical shotgun. It's like are they in the tree? I don't know how they would get in the tree, but are they in there? No. Where are they? Oh, I see them. What skin was that anyway? I couldn't see. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the XP supercharged like coin. Whoa. I mean, this game has its fair share of glitches and bugs in it, but like, it's mainly a good game. And I'm mainly a bad sniper. Well, at least I managed to get their attention so they would stand still. And I still miss. I was so close. I mean, they're coming towards me, so I'm gonna come towards them. So yeah, after this match I'm gonna go get a drink, then I'll come back up and talk about what the topic of this video is actually about. Because I just wanted to play a game of this before I started talking. Like, it's one serious game and then like the rest are just gonna be joking around. And that still works, so you can catch the loot like that, okay. I didn't know that it still worked. Sorry, I'm not used to having the crouch button as my reset button. That came from behind me, didn't it? Where did this? Where are these coming from? Also, I noticed in my video yesterday that my Mic audio was really bad, and I'm sorry about that. But like, there's nothing I could do about it because I had my headset plugged in and the mic just wasn't connecting, so I had to unplug the mic portion of my headset and use my actual PC mic. I think I found my guy with the sniper. Yep, definitely him. Plus, you gotta remember that there's this thing called bullet drop, which is... Oh, that was a... Okay. I'm just gonna dance on him quickly. This is only the best of all the players now. Apart from that guy. Maybe it's not all of the best players, it's some of the best players. And this is most of the best players in the match right now. And I've got 9,999 of all of my free materials. I could potentially do something. People don't usually set up bases like this anymore. Just because, like, people stopped doing it in season, like, 3 or 4. When they learned how to actually build. Okay, why can't I run? Okay, now I can. Ow. Oh well, that's why I've got this. Didn't mean to shoot. I wasn't even trying to be good at the game just then. That was all 100% by accident. But like I was saying, these are only the best of all of the bots now. And by bots I mean just really bad players. Oh, this guy might not be as bad. Okay, I think that was a little bit unfair on them. Forgot that I have that. Okay, so that's my one serious game out of the way. let's go back to the lobby. I'm gonna go get a drink and I'll be back in a minute. Guys, I'm back. So yeah, basically I just wanted to talk about like the furry fandom and why you might want to join it, because I know a lot of people have a bias against it and I don't know why people don't like it. There's nothing wrong with it. Not nearly as bad as people think it is. This is what I want. I really wish I had that glider. Like, I love stuff that's animated already, but like that's just cool. But yeah. Oh. It looks animated, but I can't tell if it's just a bow. Oh no, it's definitely animated. These are really cool. Looks cool. Mary Stripe. Yeah, I would buy that. Kane. This isn't a new skin? What? Okay, I'm confused. I could have sworn this was a new skin. I've never seen it before in my life. I wonder if a bullet goes in through like the side and comes out the other side. I wonder if that would still do damage to you, because they wouldn't change the hitbox just because they've changed the shape of the head. So it's still going to be the same hitbox as any other skin, just with a hole in the front of it. So it looks like it wouldn't do damage, but it does. What the hell is this? Hang on. Be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, if you want to become part of the furry fandom, first you need to make yourself a persona, which is like an animal representation of yourself. Like, I chose a cat because cats are my favourite animals, and I chose grey because grey is one of my favourite colours. I also put red and green on it because, once again, my favourite colours. And like, it's got blue eyes because I always wanted to have blue eyes, but I got grey eyes. And like, I've got the same long hair as my thing that I've got, my persona. So yeah, your persona is basically just like you, but as an animal. So like, you can design it yourself, just don't steal any kind of art from people. And also, please just don't copy people and don't steal people. You can be inspired, but just don't steal, please. Because you're representing all of us when you do that. So yeah, let's just go into a creative game. And what I was saying is, a lot of people also think that you 100% need a fursuit to be a furry. I don't have a fursuit at the moment, but I'm still a furry. And also, people assume that you have to be part of LGBT to be a furry. There's a lot of straight furries out there. So like, don't think you need to be LGBT, because you don't. There is tons of straight furries. Just like there's tons of like gay, bi, lesbian gamers and stuff like that. I know that's been a big thing at the moment, like the gamers and furries absolutely hate each other. Don't know why, because I'm a gaming furry. I mean, when I get my fursuit, I don't think I'll get the... Actually, no. I'll get the paws with it, and I'll just not wear them when I'm playing games. Like, when I'm just generally chatting with you guys, sure, I'll wear it. I'll wear the full thing. But, like, when I'm streaming, I might just have the, like, head on. At first, I'm planning to just get the head. I'm planning to buy each part separately. Like, I'm gonna buy the head first and then work my way down. So yeah, just wait until it gives me my phone. There you go. And I can just jump down here. And yeah, so basically don't hate on people that are in this community. Don't think it's okay to hate on people that are in the community. And definitely just please be responsible. But yeah, getting back to what I was saying, you do not need to be any of the things that I've mentioned so far. Like, that's a common misconception, that you have to be either gay or bi or something like that. I'm not. I'm still one. I'm still part of the community. Plus, if you want to see more gaming videos like this, just ask me and I'll be more than happy to do them. Because, don't get me wrong, I love making these videos. It's fun. Can you just place that straight down? No. So it needs to be fake. Oh. Activation delay. None. Trigger on play contact, yes. So yeah. If you can't tell, my controls are a little bit broken, by the way. But I keep walking to the side even though I don't want to. So yeah, there's one thing that you definitely shouldn't do though if you're going to be using a fursuit. Like, if you're planning to get a fursuit as a furry, I want to make one recommendation to you, and that's don't go out in public without someone with you. They call it a handler, and like, if you're going to go out in public in a suit, go out with someone. Like, don't just go out on your own, because you will cause a lot of problems for both yourself and all the people around you. Like, plus, a lot of the time, furries aren't really accepted, especially around where I live. Like, there's not many people who are. Hang on, I'll be back in a second. Okay, never mind. I thought I heard a knock on my door, but it was just my mum downstairs. By the way, yes, I am only 14. There's no specific age that you can be a furry. I mean, apart from like ages like as soon as you're born to like 4 or 5. Like the youngest furry I've ever seen was at least 4 years old. So like, don't get me wrong, there's some young furries out in the community, but like, if you're under 5, just don't consider getting into it just yet. Wait for a minute or two. You know what I mean, like, wait until you're like 100% sure that that's what you want to do. Because like, I've been interested in joining the community for a while now. Because like, actually no, I've been looking at it. I'm making face expressions and hand movements, that's why I've been walking in a straight line. But like, you can't see it because, you know, no face cam or anything, because I'm not doing my face reveal until I hit 10,000 subscribers. So if you guys want to see my face, you better start sharing the videos, because they're not going to share themselves. So yeah, getting back on topic, if you want to join us in our community that we've got, don't be scared to, it's not bad in any way. So feel free to join if you want, you don't have to. I'm not gonna force you to, but like, it'd be nice if I could see some of you guys in my Discord, like saying that I inspired you or something. Plus, if you guys want help on how to make a persona, I can make a video. It's gonna take me a long time, so I want to at least get 1,000 likes on it, just because of how long it's gonna take me. So yeah, like, if you want to see a video on like how to make your own persona and all of that, yeah, I can do that. Why wouldn't I be able to do it? I've made my own, I can make another one. Because you can have more than one persona, by the way. Like, you don't have to stick with one for your whole life. Like, you can have as many as you want. No one's restricting you to just one, but also no one's forcing you to make more than one if you don't want to. It's just an option to make more than one. Plus, if you're wondering what I'm doing, honestly I have no idea. I mean, I played this on my other account a lot, so I know all the basics of how to make a map. But like, I don't know too much. Like, I don't spend all of my time playing this. Like, I don't choose specifically to only play this game mode. But like, I do play this game mode a lot. Alright, just thinking now, oh wait, no, there is no roof on that. So let's grab this, turn it around. There you go, and now I've got that. So yeah, like I was saying, if you want to join me and the rest of the people in the community, go ahead. It's completely up to you. It's your choice, it's your call. No one's forcing you to join us. No one's forcing you to do what I say. It's like, that would just make me a bad person if I tried forcing you into doing something that you didn't want to do. And I'm not a bad person. I don't want to hurt anyone. And I'm lazy, that's why I chose a cat as my persona. Because like, it's meant to represent you. So like, I thought what better way than to make my persona lazy like me. Because like, say you're like really interested in something and like you just don't want to do anything about it at that specific time. You don't have to. No one's forcing you to. No one's going to force you to. If anyone does try to force you, just say, look, if you're gonna force me, I don't want to do it. And like, just be free. I don't care what you do. Like, you could do whatever you want with your life and I couldn't care less about it, because it's your life and you have all of the choices that you want to make and you know what you want to do. So like, don't judge people on what they want to do. And also, this is a big one, but don't, please, I know I've already said it, but don't steal people's artwork. That'd be like basically going to an art gallery and just like taking one of the paintings off the wall and keeping it for yourself. So yeah, this is only going to be a short stream. I'll go until it reaches 1 hour, and then like I'll end it. I know a lot of it has been me going out, or me building this, but yeah. So I'm just going to come up here now. Oh. Right, so where does this go? Oh, it's not that big. I thought it was bigger than that. This must be the one from the old map. Yeah, that's the old map one. Right, if you didn't play in last season or any of the previous seasons, this house was at a place called Fatal Fields. You could also find one in Anarchy Acres until they removed Anarchy. But, like, yeah. So this was one of the most popular places to land in the game. Okay, I'm going off topic, sorry. But yeah, like, I'm asexual. I wanted to be a furry. I chose to be a furry. It's a choice. It's not like your gender. You don't really get to choose that when you're born. But like, you can always change it just by like designing a persona for yourself. Like, no one's stopping you from doing that. Because of course, like I've already said, it's your life. You can do what you want with it. And yeah, don't let anyone charge you around telling you what to do, because they have no rights to do so. And if they are going to do so, just like ask them why they think they can do it, because I just think it's wrong. Like, you shouldn't just boss people around like that. So, yeah. That's what that is. What's this? Oh. Yeah, some of these places I don't remember. Sure, I'll keep that one, that's funny. But like, yeah. I went from being a depressed 14-year-old to what I am now. So like, being a furry, honestly, it changes your life a lot. Like, if you don't enjoy a lot, then I say you might find something you like as a furry. I mean, I'm not saying you will, I'm saying you might, but it's a very small chance that you won't. Like, I know what you guys are probably thinking, like, well, furries are just stupid, like, why would I want to be one? And the thing is, they're not. Anyone who thinks that, they're really wrong. Like, all of this stuff you see on the internet about them, it's not true. Don't listen to, like, stuff that is obviously fake. Like, that's the first rule of anything. Don't listen to fake stuff. Oh my god. You can tell how bad my controller is just by the way how like occasionally you'll just see me like trying to fight against walking that way and I'll be like that. But yeah. I'm gonna start doing my outro now, so like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notifications so you get notified about all of my new, latest and future uploaded videos. And occasionally when I go live as well. It won't be very often, but it will happen. I've just verified my account, so like, this is the first stream I can actually do. So I verified my account earlier yesterday morning. And now, like, I'm streaming today in the morning. Actually, is it morning? Yeah, it's 11 AM. That's still morning. So yeah. Go subscribe to all of your favourite furry YouTubers. Don't hate on people because it's their choice, and you have no rights to interfere with their choice. And I'm just gonna finish up this building, then I'll end the stream. I'll finish it at exactly 1 hour, so like, don't worry. Plus, if you're wondering what this is, honestly, I don't know. Yeah, but you see, like, I'm fighting against my controller on which direction I want the thing to go. And then I need an observer, like, thing. I forgot what that's called. I've been playing Minecraft, so I'm just going to call it an observer. A perception trigger, that's the right word. Why'd it go up there? Right, collision, everything. Right, it understands that there's a door there. Oh my god. Like, you'll see, I'm not touching anything. Like, that's me clapping. I can't do anything to stop it from doing that, really. Yes, it's visible in game. I want it gold. Starts locked. Unlock current receiving from channel 1. Did that save? No. Right, now it's saved. And now this one. Okay, sorry about that sound. Oh my god. I actually hate this controller. Team any. Trigger sound disabled. Visible in game, no. When devices player transmit on 1. So like if I quickly start it now and I go over to that door, it should unlock, hopefully. So yeah, I'm just messing around until the end of the video. Like, I mean, at the moment I can just edit it, but who cares about that? Oh. I just got rid of the lock. Okay, so wait, what? Okay, so when you're red, that means that the thing can see you, which is like roughly around here. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to the lobby now. And don't forget to hit the big red subscribe button, and also whatever colour it is if you're colourblind, because like, I know that there is a lot of people that are colourblind. Like, I don't know what type of colour blindness you have, but like I know some of them change the colour of red, so like I don't want to offend any of you by saying that it is red, because I know some of you are colourblind. If you could, I know there's going to be at least one person who's colourblind who watches this. So don't forget to watch my video that I upload tomorrow. Actually no, it won't be tomorrow because it's Christmas tomorrow. Make sure you watch my video on the day after Christmas, which is tomorrow. Hopefully it snows tomorrow, because I mean, White Christmas is always good, I guess. And yeah, so I can't say I love you all, because once again, asexuals don't have any kind of feelings for either gender, and I am asexual. I'm making hand gestures again, you can't see them. Don't know why I keep doing it. So yeah, I love you as a community, I don't love you as people, because like, no feelings for people really. I mean, of course I feel bad for people if they get hurt or stuff, but like, have no like emotion, no, that's not the right word. No romantic feelings about people. So yeah, make sure you come back after Christmas, so tomorrow, and that'll be my last video of the year until New Year's Day. So the first day of January will be my first video after the Boxing Day video, or whatever you guys call it, from wherever you are on Earth. And goodbye.